Yeah, let the choir sing, call a prayer. Sons of Abraham have fallen where testaments rejected. Offerings, fast women, money is accepted. Guys forgot their lessons, trying to keep my...
Undisputed Boxing TV, and you here with me, none other than Ajknowzboxing. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and like the videos if you like the videos. But let's get straight into it. Danny Garcia. After Danny Garcia's shaky win last night over Lamar Peterson, it seems like everybody in the boxing world around his weight class thinks he's sort of vulnerable right now. It thinks they could one-up Danny Garcia. Two of those guys tweeted out, well, one of those guys tweeted out something last night, and the other guy, Adrien Broner, he put up something on his Instagram. But let me get to the first guy, man, Marcos Maidana. Marcos Maidana stated out in his tweet, "I don't care who won tonight, but nobody will save Danny Garcia if we fight. Let's do it." Marcos Maidana picking on Danny Garcia, man. He's the bigger fighter. Marcos Maidana's 154-pounder in my eyes. Fuck all that 47 shit. He picking on Danny Garcia, man. He just trying to get a payday. So I ain't even worried about Marcos Maidana right now. He should go fight Keith Thurman at 147. Do something like that. Should stay the fuck away from Danny Garcia. But now for AB, man, let me give it to y'all straight. Adrien Broner said on his Instagram, "Great fight, Garcia and Lamar. I'm happy nobody got severely hurt. I got love for both fighters, but Lamar is closer to me, so I was going for him. Now, I got all that out the way. This is my message to my friend, my homie, Danny Garcia. Heal up well and get back in the gym and fight me in September in Vegas at the MGM Grand. Let's get this money and go to rehab together on Sundays. About billions, DSG, business before brothers." Honestly, man, I think this is going to be the next big fight. And after Danny Garcia's last few performances, I don't know. I used to think Danny Garcia could easily beat Adrien Broner. I thought Danny Garcia was a step above Adrien Broner. Like Floyd Mayweather always want to say, there's levels to this shit. There's A-class fighters, B-class fighters. I thought Danny Garcia was definitely a grade above Adrien Broner. But after what I seen in Danny Garcia's last few fights, Danny Garcia is having problems with boxers, man. Like, Mauricio Herrera is a great counterpuncher, and you seen how much trouble that gave Danny Garcia. And you seen what happened last night with Lamar Peterson. I think Danny Garcia has a real problem with these slick boxer type of fighters, man. And now, after Adrien Broner's last performance, I remember they was talking all this shit. He needs to move. He needs to get out the way of punches. He needs to stay, like, basically stop trying to bang with these guys as he goes up. But Adrien Broner was slick his last fight against John Molina. And granted, John Molina is John Molina. But Adrien Broner did his thing. He moved. He did everything he needed to do in that fight. Similar to what Lamar Peterson tried to do last night. But Lamar Peterson don't got that heart that Adrien Broner got. Lamar Peterson ain't going to stay in the pocket like Adrien Broner is going to stay in the pocket. And honestly, now I feel like Adrien Broner could beat Danny Garcia. The names, he's a big name just like Danny Garcia. It ain't going to be on the East Coast. I don't think the judges going to be in favor of Danny Garcia. And I think Adrien Broner is going to move when he needs to move. And he ain't going to be scared to stay in the middle of the ring and bang it out with Danny Garcia if he has to do that. So right now, like, Danny Garcia is looking all sorts of shaky in my book. He's a good fighter, but I think Adrien Broner got this right now, and I can't wait to see it happen. If it happens in September, you already know I'm going to be dropping a whole bunch of videos about this shit. Because this, I think at 140, before Danny Garcia leaves with a 140-pound division, I need to see if Adrien Broner can capture those belts. I still think it's going to be Danny Garcia's last fight at 140 pounds. But I don't know, man. I think he should get in there with Adrien Broner. This is a mega fight. This is what boxing needs. All that friendship shit needs to stop. They fighters at the end of the day. I don't understand. They fighters at the end of the day. I don't understand all this bullshit going on with friendships and all that. But let me know what y'all think. Adrien Broner, Danny Garcia, MGM Grant in September. Big fight. Who y'all got? We already seen how Adrien Broner looked in his last fight. He was moving. And we seen how Danny Garcia looked in his last fight, the Lamont Peterson fight. And we seen what type of trouble boxers have been giving him. Personally, I got Adrien Broner beating Danny Garcia in a close decision. Controversial decision, because you know everybody that loves Danny Garcia is going to be, you know what I mean, all the Philly boys. Shout out to all the Philly boys. But let me know what y'all think, man. Who y'all got? I got my boy AB. Let me know who y'all got, though. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel and make sure you like the videos if you like the videos.